Hello and welcome to another episode of Farm Talk. I'm finding myself here in Groenvlei in KZN, and this is the Grassfield auction happening tomorrow. I've got Marius Barkhuizen here with me. We're going to quickly talk not about specific lots. I can put all the links for the lots below, but for me I want to talk about what is really important, and that's about farming sustainably, and that is what I think is really happening here on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to find out from Marius why you think it is and why you should definitely consider buying, especially females, from this farm. And we're going to discuss this in a little detail. Marius, how are you doing?
Very well, thanks. And you, Tinas?
Great, Marius. Marius, just looking at the cold weather here, I think they say it's 5 degrees at the moment in the middle of the day, but it feels like -2. It's extremely cold, the wind chill here. If you look at the cattle that run here and the rules that's in play, we will discuss the rules in a second. This is a really tough country to farm cattle, and and if you don't do it right, you're not going to farm here very long, are you?
No, definitely not, Tinas. And I think the way Rustin handles his cattle and the way he works with him, it's exceptional. He calves 1,500 females a year, and I think that needs to be done.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work to get that done, and it takes a lot of discipline. I spoke earlier to Picky A's at farms around the corner as well, and I said to him what I like about their approach, and most of the farmers in this area's approach to cattle farming, is they come up with a set of rules beforehand, and they don't change it to adapt to the season. If the animals don't make the cut, they don't make the cut, and that's based on fertility rules on his farm mostly, isn't it?
Yes, definitely, Tinas. And it's a hard reality. If you want to have a sustainable future and carry on with it, you need to have certain rules, and that you're either in it or you're out of it, and you survive or you don't. And hats off to Rustin, the way he does his things.
You said to me earlier today, most of the cows that stays on the farm this year got in calf in 40 days. I don't think most people get that right to get it into 90 to 120 days, and that's where they started. Their rule were 120, and as the adaptability improved, they are now at 40, and that's 2 cycles. That's extremely quick.
Yeah, no, it wants to be done. It needs to be. You'd hats off to him, like I said. He must have one of the best fertile herds in South Africa for sure.
If you look at the females on offer, bulls as well, we're looking at animals that came off the veld, came off the grass. They've been in camps to get into condition for a very small while now. And you can see it. These are, as they say in Afrikaans, boerbeeste. And this is what you buy here.
They're functional, practical females and bulls that last on the veld. I do lots of inspections, Tinas, and wherever in South Africa where I go, the guys show me the cow herds. And then when I look at them and I see there's a nice cow, there's a nice cow, there's a nice cow, and then when you go look at the branding, then it's Rustin's cows. So they're functional, they adapt to what's been where they were put in. Yes, and they're doing very well.
Yeah, this is tough country. As I said in an earlier conversation with you, you're probably at 1 or 2 places in the Eastern Cape might be tougher, but this is as tough as it gets in terms of veld quality, in terms of weather, and in terms of ticks. If you look at the red water that you get in this side of the world, this is tough.
The nice thing about his cattle is, Tinas, you can move them all over in South Africa, even Botswana, Namibia, and they will last there, and they will carry on calving every year and carrying on and be good cattle that you can farm with. Definitely.
Marius, as always, it's been a pleasure, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Tinas.
Okay, there you have it. As they say, if you want boerbeeste, this might be one of the places in the country where you want to come and get it, and they will be functional, they will be efficient, and they will adapt wherever you put them down. Until next time, cheers.